since I filmed anything. And I was watching Marie and I was like, oh my god, her kids have grown so much in the year that I have not watched YouTube. I haven't filmed, I haven't done anything, and it made me realize my kids are 11 and 8 right now, and I don't have any videos of them. I don't have any memories to look back on, and if losing a child has taught me anything, it's like I need to capture those memories. So that's what I'm doing. We're going to film today, and it's going to be kind of like a day in the life, and yeah, that's how it's going to go. We're starting the morning off as a new routine, and it is 5:12 in the morning right now, and I'm going to get ready to work out for the first time in a while. And there's so much I have to update you guys on. I'll have to sit down and do an updated, like, where we're at video and let you know everything that's been happening in the past couple years that I haven't filmed anything. So we're going to drink my pre-workout, which is probably really old and probably doesn't work, but it's okay. And then we're gonna go to YouTube and do a workout. I think I use Kaylee is her name, but I'll put the link in the description so you guys can have her channel information and do the workouts. She's really great. I love the pace of her workouts. I love the like structure of them, and it's very easy to follow, and she has modifications unlike some other channels. But yeah, we're going to put the focus back on me. If that sounds rude, I'm sorry, but I haven't focused on myself in almost a year, and I've let my weight get out of control. I've let my mental health get out of control. I've let a lot of things get out of control. So we're going to work out. We're going to put ourselves first. We're going to not care what other people think. We're going to change, and it's going to be for the better, and it's going to be okay, because change is good. And as much as I hate to say it, change is needed right now. School's getting ready to start back up. I'll have a 6th grader and a 3rd grader, and that is crazy to me. We'll get more into that later or in the next video, but I'm excited to start editing again and to finally do something that I enjoy again. So we're going to get rolling this morning, because I'm trying to create a new routine for when the kids start school, and I want to stay on track as much as possible to see if I need to wake up earlier or later or anything like that. So we're going to get ready, do this workout, and start the day. Okay, that felt really good to work out. It felt amazing. Yes, am I sweaty? Yes. Am I tired? Yes. Am I gonna be sore? Yes to all those. Okay. So now I'm going to wait for my alarm to go off, go get in the shower. Until then, I have about 10 minutes to rest and recoup from 15 minutes of stretching and a 30-minute workout. So that's like 45 minutes altogether for day 1 of not working out in a while. I think that's pretty good. I do have a protein shake coffee thing. It's like a coffee protein that I'll make later. I'll show you guys how I do that. And until then, I'm just going to relax and chill in after that workout. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll go start getting ready for the day. Okay, so I told you guys earlier I was gonna show you how to make my coffee protein shake, whatever you want to call it. So we shop at Aldi, and I don't know what states have Aldi or not, but we do. So this is the coffee I chose. I use almond milk. I don't use regular milk. So I got vanilla almond milk. And then this morning I've decided to use white chocolate peppermint clean simple eats. Let's see if it'll focus for you guys. There we go. And then I also have let's see, German chocolate cake clean simple eats. So on this little bottle, it came with my blender, which my blender sucks. You see 8 ounces, you see 12 ounces. So I'm gonna do 8 ounces of my coffee. And then I'm going to do about halfway to 12 ounces. So about 4 ounces of my milk. Well, actually I filled it up to 12. So we'll just have a little bit extra today. And then we'll take the clean simple eats and we'll shake it up once we pour it in. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, oh my gosh, she's not blending it up. It needs to be in a blender. No, because clean simple eats is very smooth, very easy to shake. All you gotta do is make sure everything is tight because you don't want it to explode. I've had that happen and I was like, oh my gosh. But I give it a little swirl, get the powder all mixed in, and then shake it. And this flavor I actually haven't tried yet, so we'll see how well it tastes. I love white chocolate and I love peppermint, so we'll see how it is. You get to taste it with me first. Tastes like Christmas. So there's my shake routine for you guys. It's quick, simple, easy. You get a container, you can use it on the go, and that's it. Okay y'all, it's 7 o'clock and I got off work at 6, went and picked up the boys, and now I am cooking dinner. As you can hear, I've made bacon gravy. I have potatoes going. I got the bacon right here. I got eggs going right here. And then over here, I got the biscuits cooling down. So, I decided on a Monday of all days to become Betty Crocker and cook a full-on meal after I got off work. And let me just say, yes, my husband works 12-hour days. I work 8-hour days. But I normally cook every day of the week. So by cooking a full-on meal, I'm talking like 6 different things I'm cooking. Like normally I cook tater tot casserole or tacos on Tuesdays, or we'll have chicken tenders and fries, or we'll have grilled cheese tomato soup, that kind of thing. This is like homemade bacon gravy that I make like once in a blue moon. So for me to do this tonight on a Monday of all days, I'm like, holy crap, what is wrong with me? But it is what it is, and I'm happy to cook for my husband and my kids, and of course myself. So I am glad to cook, so don't get me wrong, I love cooking. I went to school to become a chef, and when I was in high school, so technically I am a chef. But now my job is in medical, and it's been that way for the past on and off 10 years. So I can get back to watching this food so it doesn't burn, and I'll show you my finished plate if I remember, because normally I'm too hungry by the end of the day to remember to take a video or a picture of my food. Hey y'all, It's obviously the next day. It is now Tuesday. I am making tacos on the stove right now. And I just wanted to talk and see if anybody else felt this way. Does anyone else wait for their husband to get home and like miss them like crazy even though you saw them that morning? Because this past year, it's like I've really seen things change, and I change, my husband change, our life situation change, and it makes me miss him more when he's at work or when we're apart, and it makes me excited for when he gets home. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's this feeling like I'm a husband girl. I will spend every day with my husband and I will not feel bad about it because I love him that much. Yes, there are times that he gets on my nerves. Yes, there are times that I'm like, oh my god, I can't stand you right now. But for 90% of the time, I'm like, I miss my husband. I want to be with my husband. Like, it's not even 7 o'clock right now. And I'm like, okay, when are you going to be home? Even though he technically doesn't get off his shift until 8 o'clock. So he's not home until like 8:30, sometimes 9 o'clock. It's just, I don't know, I'm a husband girl. Is anyone else like me and want to be around their husband all the time? Good morning, everyone. It is now Wednesday, and it's day 3 of waking up and working out. And let me tell you, today is the first morning where I'm like, I didn't want to get out of bed, and I'm 30 minutes behind, but it's not that big of a deal because the kids haven't started school yet, so it's like I have extra time to get this routine in check, in order, and whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we're up and we're gonna move our body because being healthy is important, not just for ourselves but for our kids and our family members, our spouses. And it's really important to put yourself first and make time for yourself. And in the last almost year, I have not been putting myself first, and it shows in a lot of different ways. It shows in my mental health, it shows in how I treat myself, it shows in sometimes how I treat others. And I've noticed that when I do work out in the morning, I have more energy throughout the day, and I'm not so tired once it hits like 1, 2, 3 o'clock. So yeah, it is really good to get up and move my body again and put myself first and make time for me. Does it suck getting up at 5 o'clock? Oh heck yes it does, but it's my me time again. So I will sacrifice an hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep when I would normally get up to put myself first and to make myself a priority. Because as a wife and as a mom, as a daughter, as a co-worker, as a medical professional, I deserve to put myself first, and so do you. So don't even say no, I don't have time. Even if it's on the weekends or on your days off, it doesn't have to be every day of the week. Mine is only going to be Monday through Friday because I'm not dedicating time to work out on the weekends because I have other plans on the weekends, and that's okay. So if my ramble this morning means anything, I want you to be happy. I want you to put yourself first and do something for yourself. If it's not a workout, because if that's not your thing, then that's fine. But leave a comment down below and tell me what you do for yourself. what is your me time? What is your self-love? What is your thing that's just for you? Like, I also started reading books, and I read those normally when I'm at work, when we're not busy. So I read books, and this year I've read 63 books so far because it makes me happy. So find something that makes you happy and stick to it, and don't let anyone tell you different, because you do matter and you are worth it. I promise. Now, I have to stop talking so I can go and drink my pre-workout here and press play on a workout, because I'm running behind, like I said. But it's okay. We'll get through the day. Hello everyone. It is now Wednesday, and it is like almost 7 o'clock at night. I have come home. I've changed into comfy clothes, and for once I don't have my kids. They are with my mother. I dropped them off before work this morning, so they will stay there tonight, and I'll pick them up tomorrow after work. And I'm like, okay, what do I do with myself? I am home alone. My husband's not home from work yet. He doesn't get home until like 8:30. So I'm like, okay, what do I do? And I recently started watching YouTube again. So I am watching Marie right now. I'll try to link her channel somewhere on the screen or in the description, so you guys can go and check her channel out. But I love watching her. She's a mom of 4, and I relate to her a lot. But I'm thinking, like, what videos I should do from here on out. Do I want to do family videos? Do I want to do cleaning videos? Do I want to do a mixture of both, or what? I know I do want to do some sort of house tour, but my house is an older house. I don't even know when it was built. I'll have to ask my grandpa again, but I don't know. And it needs a lot of work done to it. It needs painted. The trim is horrible throughout the house. This lady that lived here, she passed away, but before she passed away, she was like stripping the paint and the primer and everything off of the trim. So it's like pieces here and there of it's good, but then it's not, and then it's painted, and then it's not. So it looks a little crazy. And then there's like places in the kitchen that need correct drywall or something on it. Like there's wallpaper on it, and you need to take the wallpaper off, you need to paint, you need to put up backsplash. The living room zone is painted. There's orange carpet on the floor up in mine and my husband's game room. There's green carpet. So it's like there's things that need to be done, and I'm trying to learn to be okay and happy with what I have and not want more. But sometimes it's hard to not want more of something or better something. It's just, I don't know. I'm a work in progress like everybody else, and I'm learning to be okay with what I have. And it takes a lot of prayer. It takes a lot of patience, which I don't have patience at all. And I don't know. It's just accepting my life as it is, but still wanting to be better and have a better life for my family and my kids. Speaking of family and kids, I had to get my schedule changed at work. So now I have to go in 30 minutes earlier on Monday through Thursday, and then I go in an hour and a half late on Friday because, you might not know, I now have a middle schooler. He will start middle school, 6th grade, in 2 weeks. And then I'll have a 3rd grader. And that means they're on 2 different bus times, 2 different buses, going to 2 different schools. and it makes me stress out. Like, I'm like highly stressed. So the plan is to have my husband put our oldest on the bus. I put my youngest on the bus because my husband has to be at work at 8 in the morning. He works 12-hour shifts, so 8 to 8. So he can put our oldest on the bus. Then I do the youngest. And then I'll go to work right after I drop him off on the bus. Now, getting off the bus, we're hoping, fingers crossed, that the school lets us have them get off at Grandma's house, which she only lives 3 streets over from us, because she moved from where we used to live to where we are now with us. And it's a big blessing that she moved with us, because I know she didn't want to move. And I thank her all the time, probably not as much as I should, that she is a big help to my family. She watches the kids like every day of the week right now during the summer, and she is like 72, so you know, she's not young anymore, but it's hard for her to get around and take care of the kids. And yes, they are older, but they're still, you know, fighting and bickering and arguing like all siblings do. And you deal with that so much, you're worn out. Like, us moms, we know that. We deal with it every day. So, I don't know. She's just a big help. And I need to do more to verbalize that to her. But I have to change my school schedule. Not my school schedule. I'm not in school. My work schedule to fit the boys' school schedule. That's what I meant to say. But I'm going to end this first vlog back here so I can start editing it once my laptop charges, because I don't have my desktop anymore. I sold that last year. Kind of regret it because I want a new one, but I found a purple one. So we'll see. If you didn't know, purple is my favorite color. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here and get it edited and hopefully have it up next week for you guys, so you can have a video next week. I'm gonna try to start out a video a week, not get too overzealous, not too into everything, because I still like other activities and other hobbies. So it's gonna be on the back burner, kind of. It's like priority wise of what I want to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy me being back. I hope you enjoy the video, and I will get better. I'm out of touch, I know that, so we'll get there. And stay along with the journey for me, or stay along the journey with me, and just be along, support, and like, comment, subscribe. That's all I can ask, because you know, I'm not here to make money. I'm here to show people everyday life and to show more normal families, normal houses, older houses. I'm here to record memories for my family so I can look back and see how much the kids have grown and just appreciate the life that I have built for me and my family. So I'll see you guys next time.